Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. Now today I just want to talk about the importance of using money wisely. I mean, if you're in your 20s, you just started working, this video is for you. Now, if you're planning on getting a car, I advise you to take your time. Do not rush to buy a car. Research about the car you want. Look at the options you have. Like going for a finance is easy when you are a new worker because every salesman wants to make a sale. So that is what we say is easy. But if you go into buying a car with the proper research and proper knowledge and information, then you won't regret it. You know how much you are earning. The most important thing is to focus on what you can afford. Don't go on what is trendy. That is what kills many of us. It leaves us in situations where we cannot afford to pay or keep up the installments because we go with trends, not what we can afford. Okay. Secondly, have a budget. Before you buy a car, have a budget and you follow the budget strictly so that you know what you are working on. Now, if you say, for example, you're earning 20,000 a month and you want to buy a car via finance, you must make sure that when you get the car, the money that is being taken from your salary, it leaves you with money that you can put in your emergency pocket and also maybe have savings account so that you have money when emergency arises. Okay. Number two is that when you start working, do not focus on liabilities. Do not mainly buy things that cost you money all the time, but rather focus on getting things that will bring you money. That is the difference between the rich and the poor. The rich use money so that it works for them. The poor spend money on things that will need more money on them. So if you're new to the working field, use these skills properly. We know in high school we don't get taught about financial literacy well, so we learn these things as we move. Now if I was starting to work today, I would do that research, I would follow that research, I would have a budget, I would do things correctly so that I can see progress, not only financially but in all my aspects of life. So meaning that when you work, invest in something that will make your money grow. But when you talk about investing, we don't talk about this quick rich scheme like forex and all that. Yes, if it's there, fine. But do proper research in whatever you invest in, whatever savings, whatever stocks, whatever shares you buy. Research first. Research and getting information does not make you stupid, does not make you look silly. Asking questions does not make you look stupid. Asking questions is good for you because at the end it saves you from making choices that may eventually affect your lifestyle or your well-being. Because remember, if financially you are not doing well, all your social, your spiritual, your psychological, your emotional, your mental will not also be balanced. So be a learner. Be someone who wants to learn before you take action. Because taking action without learning or getting information or research is very dangerous. So rather invest your money than use it on things that will demand more money from you. Then you will see results. So in summary, before you go and buy a car, do your research. And when you buy a car, if I was starting, I wouldn't even go for finance. I would save the money for the car that I want. Maybe second hand, they are good second hands. I would save money, not going for finance, because nowadays when you go for finance, there's things such as balloon payments, the interests are high, therefore you end up paying a lot for a car. Maybe the car is 250,000, but if you go with finance, you may pay as much as 340,000, 320,000 because of charges, interest, and all that. So you research first before you go for the car. Have a budget, follow a budget, learn to follow a budget. Have a savings account, have an emergency account or a pocket where you put money for emergencies along the month. Okay. Then thirdly, uh, do research before any action you take. Research. Be a lifelong learner. As a teacher, we are taught to be a lifelong learner. You are always learning, whether you're 35, 40, 25, 28, 29, you still have a lot to learn. And learning is not bad. So, what I'm saying is that invest in assets, not liabilities, because liabilities will keep on costing you money. So, guys, if what I've just said now relates with you, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would appreciate that very much. Thank you.